Oh, I'm sorry. Can y'all hear my audio now? Can y'all hear my audio now? I'm sorry. I am completely sorry. Hold up. I am completely sorry. Can you hear my audio now?
I would have to go back on the stream to see if it's on. I'll let you know.
All right, definitely.
All right.
Thank you, my people. I apologize. My audio, the mic was mute. Listen, this is the second time me going live, so you know I'm trying to have all my ducks lined up in a row, and still, you know what I mean. You know, this entity on this planet is gonna work its magic. But my number one question is in the Black community, why we're not speaking about UVC radiation? That's the question right there. Why we not speaking? If you don't want to speak about extraterrestrials, you don't want to speak about your star family, you don't want to speak about other light beings on this planet, why we're not talking about in our communities UVC radiation? And the only reason why I'm playing this video, in case y'all didn't hear me, this video right here is just to show you a continuation that Mother is cleaning this planet up. Not one spot on this planet is comfortable. Not one. The number is 215-259-8631. Why are we afraid to speak about UVC radiation? This is my people. UVC radiation is unprecedented. What you mean? This shit has never been done in this lifetime. And as you look around the globe, you see the earth is just swallowing up all these places. Listen, every across the globe, the only continent is rooted to the ground is Africa. Everyone else is an island. The United States, Australia, everywhere is an island. It's floating. And you have to think about all the rain that has been dumped on those islands. Just do your research in Indonesia. Look how much shit just sunk into the ground as soon as the ground started shaking. Sunk into the ground. You wouldn't believe, my people. You got thousands, millions of years of fucking you standing on top of millions of years of old houses, old pyramids, people, dead bodies. You understand? Earth has been around for millions of fucking years. The people that believe that this is the first time that this is happening is human beings have accepted them being human, period. This is going on across the globe, people. Everywhere that they have lived off of our backs, everywhere that the artificial race live is being destroyed. Everywhere. Not just partial, everywhere. And again, the number one question is why Black people are not speaking about UVC radiation that is now ground level. That's the number one question. Why is that? Are we afraid? I mean, listen, you speak to people that have been preaching the Bible for years. They don't even speak about the fact that we are living in Revelations and Genesis right now. They don't even speak about the great sign that was in the heaven. You have over 4 billion Christians on this planet. And you mean to tell me no one spoke about the great sign of Revelation in the sky? Revelations 12, there was a woman clothed with the sun and the moon underneath her feet. She wore a crown of 12 stars. That shit appeared physically in the sky. No one is talking about that out of all the whole Christian community. Again, that number is 215-259-8631. You call in, share your theory, share your thoughts of what's going on across the globe. My question to you, it don't make a difference what race you are. Again, my question to you is why we're not speaking about, in the Black community, why we're not speaking about UVC radiation that's ground level. And I already know why in other communities, why they're not speaking about UVC radiation that's ground level. Because if they got to speak about that, then that means they got to inform. That means it brings reality to them that they don't belong here. People think the number one thing is just, war, just killing someone. Nah, the truth hurts more than the fucking lie. The truth hurts 10 times more than a lie. And let me pause this video because I want to play another quick video because people always send messages and ask me like why we always speak about Why we always speak about extraterrestrials or star family. Let me play a video here for you real quick. Now, I took the audio away from this video. I want to play a video here for you. Now, this guy and kid was outside Walmart. Now, I'm going to pause this real quick. Now, I want you to look at that. You outside Walmart, right? And you look up and you see that shit right there, right? Now, if I played the volume on the video, you're not going to really hear what he's saying. But he had to show you, he wanted to show you his kids in the video to let you know that this shit was serious. My people, anywhere where you see majority of the Gentile, and not only that, where those military bases are at that do nuclear, that deal with nuclear weapons, or just the nuclear, that nuclear waste period. Anywhere those are at, you're going to see activity in the sky above this shit. You're going to see it. Like I told you before, they're shutting down all those nuclear plants. You just can't rush into Earth. But this is the point what I'm stating to y'all. This is cognitive dissonance. As much as you catch this shit and as much as you see this shit in the sky, they still continuing on with their day. So I don't care what other station or whatever YouTube channels they put out here videos and they talk about, you know, they see spaceships. Or I don't know what this is, or I don't know what that is. They all don't want to deal directly with Zachariah Sitchin. They want to stick with Nostradamus. They don't, because Zachariah Sitchin is going to break down. Zachariah Sitchin questioning. He questioned his earthly experience. He said, "How the fuck am I walking around on the planet and I have so much problems and all I'm doing is fuck." He was a fucking vegetarian. Yo, when I sit here and laugh at this shit, man, when you look at all other races, they do what we do, and we do the fucking complete opposite, man. I lie to you not, man. And you go to your job at lunchtime, you'll see cheesesteaks, fucking wingdings, and all kinds of shit, man. You go over there and look at Sally. Sally done poured out fucking crackers. She done poured out a salad. She got her fucking water. We got Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and Mountain Dew all day talking about we need energy to wake us up. That shit ain't waking you up. That shit destroying you. Sally got fucking crackers, fucking cheese, and fucking lettuce, and celery and carrots, and drinking water. And you wondering why she full of energy and shit all day, watching you, learning everything from you, doing everything opposite the fuck that you doing. But it don't make a difference how healthy they eat. Why are we not talking about UVC radiation in the black communities? Why are we not speaking about that amongst ourselves? Why are we not talking about UVC radiation? Somebody tell me that. And I'm ready to play another video too. I'm ready to play another video here. And this is, you know, this is even more evidence. You know, this lady just started filming. She just started filming these clouds over top of a mountain. Now, I said to you plenty of times before, my people, they are not clouds. You may believe they're clouds, but they're not clouds, my people. How do clouds just form the way they form? You don't need clouds to make rain. Clouds are giving you an illusion. It is hiding something. Go look at the movie Independence Day, when that big ass alien ship came through the upper atmosphere. It came through clouds first. Why is that? Again, the number is 215-259-8631. I want people to call in, give me your theories, your opinion about what's going on around the globe, and why people are not speaking about UVC radiation at its ground level. Why are we living so much fear? You know why? I'm going to give you also another theory on why during Barack Obama presidency, why so many black men was being killed by police officers. Now, this entity knew that this time was going to come, this frequency and this planet was going to change, and we was going to start to wake up. Now, whether you believe this or not, it's a lot of our brothers out here because of the way these police officers have been shooting us and killing us, that they have been timid a little bit to speak their mind and speak and go off of how they feel. I mean, the other day I was out there and I was in the community and I was speaking about, you know, our greatness and the fact that the sun was separating us, because the sun in the sky is separating us, my people. I don't give a fuck what y'all. I don't care how people look at it. You can say whatever you want. I'm not making this shit up. It's like if I was speaking this 20 years ago, it could be something different. But the sun right now is separating us. The earth is separating us off of this planet. But I believe those police killings was to make us timid for what's, you know, because the frequency of the planet has changed. And as a black man, as an infinite light being, when you know the truth, man, you will not hesitate at all to give your vessel up for your people. Just like a lion in the motherfucking wild. You're not gonna see no lion hesitate to protect his queen and his family. Not at all. It don't make a difference if a person got a gun or not. Look how many, you know how many people, look how many Western people go into Africa to kill lions, right? You don't know how many times the lion has got their asses too. Because just because you got a gun, a lion is fearless. No, it has no fear when it comes to protecting its family. So this is why I believe that a lot of those killings took place. I believe a lot of those killings took place because of the frequency. This entity knew the frequency of this planet was going to change, and they knew that the black man was going to start to wake up. Oh, that was my brother Red. Brother Red just sent me a text message, man. One love to you, bro. I see it. I see the picture. Right now, my people all over the sun, like I said to you, it's so many objects, huge objects that's around the sun. And as you can see, the clouds up there, you got to look at the difference in the clouds. Please look at the difference in the clouds. They all are not clouds. They're over top of your homes. And more importantly, they're over top of the Gentile neighborhoods. Just look across the globe. Look at what's happening across the globe, my people. This is not fear mongering. Look at what's happening across the globe. And this right here, the reason why, if anyone watched Secure Team video, the reason why he's showing you this area right here, this is a nuclear plant right here. This is where they do studies at as far as nuclear weapons. And this cloud, well, big ass spaceships with other spaceships around it that came out and cloaked themselves was right over top of that area. They don't have to go in to these places physically to tap into these systems in here. This is primate fucking technology that we on. This internet, this computer, these phones, all this shit this is primitive shit. This not no advanced shit. We think it's advanced because we have been dumbed down. All this shit come off our genetic makeup. And Star Family just sitting right over top of this nuclear. Like I said, any nuclear base, anywhere they test nuclear weapons, anywhere they fucking do cloning and all that shit at, all these suburban underground facilities, just take pictures in the sky. You will see thick clouds constantly over there. This is being strategically done, my people. Strategically done. And the moment that we wake up and realize that there's a bigger force here at hand, then maybe we come the fuck together. Maybe we come together. Till then, I see we're gonna continue to debate shit that don't even make sense to us. There's no need don't even need to talk about no more. We're gonna find out if the fucking earth is flat or round. I can guarantee you that. If one thing for sure I know that we are going to find out, if the earth is flat or the fuck round. We're going to find that out for sure. Finish playing this video right here. This right here is just a continuation. of what's going on across the globe, my people. Again, that number is 215-259-8631. You call in, give me your theory, give me your opinion on why black people across the globe are not speaking about UVC that is now on ground level. Why are we in so much fear when the planet right now is telling you not to have not an ounce of fucking fear? The planet right now is removing them. This is the age of Aquarius. All water is coming in. Water's going to clean this shit up first and foremost, but it's bringing diseases and parasites. Look across the globe, people. Look across the globe. They're having a different kind of conversation. I can guarantee that. A different kind of conversation. Wow. Volcanoes are erupting around the globe. I said ice is coming to the north. No one wanted to believe, oh man, ice, there's no such thing as snow. Oh, okay. I can tell you one thing, hell gonna freeze over. Hell is going, and this is shit that killed me too. When people be reading the religious books and shit, they be talking about, well, there's better do right because you know you're gonna go to hell. If this ain't fucking hell on earth, all fucking ready. Listen, black people should understand. After all the shit that we've been through, this is why I tell you this fucking entity do a lobotomy on us constantly, man. After all the shit that when you wake up to this shit and you know that what we have been through, it's no way in the fucking world. I mean, there's no way in the world. When you wake up to this shit and you realize what you've been through, you can deal with, if they telling you that there's a hell after this, you be like, bring that shit. I'm fucking ready. Bring it, jabronis. Fuck that. If it's hell after this, if it's a worse place on this planet or in this galaxy than this planet right here that we're on right now, bring that shit to me. You lost your fucking mind, people. Y'all have no idea what we have been through as a fucking race. This is why UVC radiation is ground level. And I want to know why we're not speaking about that as a whole in the black community. 215-259-8631. I watch YouTube videos all the time, man. I watch certain videos all the time, and I get to watching about 1 or 2, 3 minutes in there, and all they want to do is fucking debate and talk about asinine shit. I'm dead serious, just asinine shit. They don't talk about nothing that's currently going on other than with the shit that's going on in the media with Donald Trump, Kanye West, and why is Kanye West doing that? Kanye West gave his soul up a long fucking time ago. Kanye West not his soul, he gave his vessel up a long time ago. So did all the rest of them that's in there that y'all think that didn't give up their soul. They all did. We should be speaking about this shit right here. The whole globe is getting cameras, and the whole globe is getting cameras and photo and taking pictures and recording the fucking sky. We still taking selfies and looking at Cardi B, a hybrid on fucking, yo, man. What the fuck, cuz? Oh, man, cuz we fucking celebrate hybrids. We breathe life into hybrids, man. We breathe life into everything but each other. I swear we do, man. We breathe life into everything but each other. I'm dead serious. Everything but each other. Why is the black community not speaking about UVC radiation that is ground level? Please don't tell me we don't know enough. One individual don't know everything, but you can start the conversation. I don't care what video you speak on. I don't care what you're talking about. Somewhere along the line, it should be, yo, listen, UVC radiation ground level. It's a germ killer. It's a detoxifier. Read up on it. Research up on it as much as you possibly can. That's what we should be saying in every video. And that way a message can get out. Maybe everyone will start paying attention to it as a fucking whole and not just one race that's trying to hide from it, and they're same genetic people trying to fucking block it out with chemtrails all fucking day. And we saying, why are they spraying the sky? Why are they spraying the sky? Yeah, because it's 160, 170, 180 degrees above your fucking head. And if they didn't spray that shit on a continuous basis, none of them would be able to come outside right now. But we don't want to talk about that. I'm telling you, we're gonna find some black people that's gonna be soft-hearted and helping these people, man. I'm dead serious. We're gonna find some black people that are gonna be soft-hearted and helping these people. I'm dead serious. Just like we've been doing our whole entire time. It's like they blocked my movies. I want to tell you about that, my movie. They blocked my last video, Michael and the cartoons. Now, Rick and Morty, they got a cartoon, that Rick and Morty shit, man. Yo, Rick and Morty, cartoons tell so much fucking truth in it to us ridiculous, people. And y'all think a lot of us think they just be, they kid fucking, it's for kids. But I'm going to tell you, cartoons tell a lot, my people. They tell a lot. They really do. They even speak about the shit that's currently going on right now, with the shit that's up in the sky and with the sun the whole nine. And if you look over the last, I'm gonna say 2 years or even longer, just look at the movies that are coming out now. Look at all the animation movies coming out. They got to do with aliens and other underworld cities and shit like that. Aquaman. It's a whole underworld city underneath our feet. They always have been there. We're the only ones that believe that we're the only life here on Earth. We're the only ones. And listen, this is what other races want to keep you away from. If you believe that you're the only race here on Earth, you would never believe that you have an extended family here that has returned, that is 17, 18, 20 feet fucking tall, that's going to kick ass when they come out of that fucking sky. There will be no negotiating. I can tell you that right now. There will be not one negotiating. You can say you didn't know what was going on all the fuck you want. You all have choices. Everyone has a choice. I want to know why we're not speaking about UVC radiation that's ground level. That's what I want to know. I want to know why we're not speaking about that in the black community. Okay, there's a caller. Let's see. Maybe I can get an answer from this caller.
Press 1 to send a voice.
Peace, love, and light. What's up, my brother? How are you? Peace, love, and light, my brother.
Hey, I'm all right, man. Hey, I called in last week. We had a good conversation, man. I just sent you some pictures.
Uh-huh.
I just sent you some pictures.
Okay.
Check your email. This was some stuff over my house maybe about two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And I would like for you to take a look at it, because everything that you're saying, I'm confirming it to the people, man. You're telling the truth.
Right.
You're telling the truth.
I
don't know. Is it that we don't have some don't have the unction to really sit down and really think about these things, instead of going 100 miles an hour all day long and not giving a damn care to even sit down and ask themselves how they really doing.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Ask themselves.
Uh-huh.
You can. I give everybody something to do right now, the exercise. And I got this from KRS-One. I was watching this video. And this is all credit to him, because he opened my eyes to this. And this is something that we all do every day, but we don't think about.
Mm-hmm.
Close your mouth. Don't say a word. Don't utter a word. Don't speak. But say your name as loud as you can without opening up your mouth. Who is that?
I know that's right. I know that's right, brother.
Because that person gets in contact with the other person.
That's right.
Now the other person gets in contact with the other person.
That's right.
And that other person gets in contact with the other person. Man.
Uh-huh.
People, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, people. Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's get this. Everything is right before our face, and they have hidden it right before our eyes, people.
That's right. That's the greatest magic trick. Put it right in front of them. They'll never see it.
Never see it.
Mm. I asked you, my brother.
I mean, it's amazing, bro. I'm sorry for just going all that, but man, you're very inspiring to me, man. And like I say, a lot of the positive YouTube people that I've been viewing, they have been adding, and that's the frequency, by the way, people. That's the frequency. When you're on YouTube, you can be able to plug into a frequency of some stuff that's gonna really feed your soul and your spirit.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely.
You get on a frequency.
Absolutely.
You know, and thank you for being one of the pioneers. I'm a pioneer myself, but you know what I'm saying. I have to commend you, brother. I have to commend you. Have to dig you up, because that's the only way the kingdom gonna rise.
Absolutely, man.
And it's so simple.
We don't understand as a people, as a race, right? How this thing go is that we don't want to look at when we look at the pyramid, we just look at the very top of the pyramid, because on the pyramids in Giza, on one of those pyramids, there was a gold. There was at the top of it was a gold. It was a golden. I can't think of it, but it was a golden it was a golden. I can't think of the name, but I'm quite sure someone will help me. But at one of those on the biggest pyramid in Giza, there was a gold staff on there. So when the sun reached a certain point, it would light up the whole planet. That's how bright. That's how bright those pyramids was, and how the sun would shine off that gold at the very top of the pyramid. But my point in me stating that is that all of us as a people, we just look at the top of the pyramid and not look at the bottom where the foundation is at. You understand? We have to look and see and understand that we as elders, how they called us the elders as parents, we're not really the elders, because whenever a man, a black man and a black woman get together and they reproduce, all of the things, all of the situations and all of the problems or ups and downs that mother and that father had went through is downloaded inside of the child. Even with the whole life experience has been downloaded into the child. So the child is already advanced and ready to come out ahead of his parents already. But see, society has us believing that the kid is really the kid and we're the adult, when it's not like that. We're the parents and they're the elders. See, that's what we don't understand, because the bottom of the pyramid is just as important as the fucking top of the pyramid. That's how you build it up. So we can't beat our youth down. That's the number one thing, because our youth have this information already inside of them. Just like it's no coincidence that first of all, brother, it's a pleasure with taking the call, and there's another call coming in, and I want to continue on this. I look forward to your phone call to give me a call next week. And I.
Well, I send you a little message on the live chat. You'll know where it's coming from.
Okay, definitely. I appreciate that, my brother. All right. Peace, love, and light, my brother.
And till the next time.
Absolutely, my brother. Yes, what we don't understand as a people is that the bottom of the pyramid is just as important as the top of the pyramid. And we all want to be that one, the single eye at the top of the pyramid, when we all have that single eye at the top of our head. So when I look at it, I say to us is that, like I said to you, when our starseeds are born, they are already communicating with us. We're just not able to communicate back with them because of We have been literally dumbed down. We have to give encouragement to our youth, especially when those that have a dream and come up and say, "Mom, I just had this dream." Instead of just pushing them to the side, instead of just saying, "Okay, it's just a dream," hear what they have to say. Listen to them. You never know, because our dreams talk to us, people. Our dreams are visions. We are powerful and unique people, very powerful and unique people. I mean, you got to understand the whole, all of this on this earthly realm that has been created. All of the destruction, no matter if you see wars between other races, this economic system, all of this political system, the constant shit on TV, the new gadgets that they call themselves coming out. Just think about this. All of that is to distract black people. That's it. If it was just all other races on this planet and we weren't here, do you know they would still be fucking with the will? They still would be moving with the will. It would be easy for Inky and Enlil to enslave them. It would be easy. But they need us in order to do that. They need us. We are the fucking key to all of this shit. We are at the center of this shit. Like the universe. Earth sits in the center of the universe. It's definitely sitting there now, and I can tell you the fuck that. It's definitely sitting there now, and I can tell you that, my people. Definitely. Again, I want to know, my people, why are we not talking about UVC radiation? Why are we not talking about that in the black community? We quick to talk about them shooting us. We quick to talk about them, gunning us down. And I understand all that. And I understand your frustration with that. I understand your fury with that. I totally understand that. But again, tell me, why are we not talking about UVC radiation? See, let me say this to you. Listen, I remember I said this in one of my videos about Bill Cosby and how he had his lawyer in there and they all had the satanic tongue talking to Dracula children thinking you're going to get out of there. I don't give a damn what they lock you up for. I don't give a damn what they pull you over for. Listen, if a cop pulled me over, I'm giving him my driver's license, registration, and insurance. But as I'm giving it to him, I am also reminding him of what our planet is reminding him of, that he don't fucking belong here or she don't belong here. So as they taking my information, I'm not asking them why you pulled me over. This is what I'm stating to them, making it very clear to them. Now, you're going to come over here and continue to police me on my planet, holding up satanic laws that you know was created by your fucking elders, your elders who, or your ancestors who raped and murdered my motherfucking ancestors to put this system into place because we had no economic system, no justice system, no political system. None of that shit was in place before you had to bring my God to her fucking knees to the point where she killed her own babies. So now you're going to sit here and police me and pull me over on my fucking planet when UVC radiation is ground level, UVA and UVB has increased, the sun is separating us. Let me say this to you. When they grabbed my paperwork and went back to his fucking car and ran my name, I don't give a fuck if it was warrants or not. Ain't no warrant on me or anything, but I don't give a fuck what warrant. See, he's thinking about all of that, what I just said to him. Now, even if he took me out of the car and said, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to lock you up, right? I'm still going to give him that same spew all the way. When I get inside the courtroom, I'm not pleading not guilty or guilty. There's no need to talk about none of that shit. As I'm speaking to the judge and the district attorney, the only thing that's always going to continue to come out my mouth is that you all are going back to the dark ages. That is no time. I don't care what you do to my physical vessel. You can't lock me up, period. You only lock my physical vessel up. I'm no longer locked up no more. You already have my planet under control, but it's now being relinquished. You will no longer have us under fucking control. No fucking more. And this is how I would speak. I don't need no public defender. I don't need no lawyer. I will walk directly in the court. When the judge would say, you don't have no lawyer, I would say, what do I need a lawyer for? This is my planet. The planet is being returned to me. All other races and those that follow the satanic laws against us is going in the fucking ice in the dark age and they being removed. That's what I would say. You know what he would say? Probably throw me in jail for another 30 days. But guess what? He's going to think about that. So is the district attorney going to fucking think about that. And then you're going to put me around the same people that's like me, and what I'm going to do? Tell them the fucking same things. And then what's going to eventually happen? Everyone is going to speak the same fucking tongue. We no longer going to pick up and say, well, look, I got to go in the law library and figure out what law I need to what law I need to beat this motherfucking crime. I'm not figuring out no fucking law to beat no crime. You want to take my physical vessel and throw it in the box? Fuck it, throw it in the box. I'm going to be released every day because I know now that this shit is at a fucking complete end, and they know it's at a fucking complete end. We are the ones that that they are living off our fucking ignorance. We are the ones that are allowing this shit to continue to go on when the planet and the two fucking suns in the sky and Mother Earth and Mother Nature is saying, never, no motherfucking more. Time for them to get the fuck out of here. So why we're not speaking about UVC radiation in our fucking communities amongst black people, why we not talking about it? Why are we not talking about it? Let me the fuck know. We that much in fear? Don't use that satanic tongue. You ain't got to learn their motherfucking laws. You ain't got to learn their economic system. And anyone that accept their system, answer me one fucking question. These people that want to build businesses, right? Answer me one question. Why all the top CEOs of the top telecommunications resigning? They all stepping down. All top CEOs, even motherfuckers that Verizon name all the top telecommunication companies. Why they all stepping down? You know why? Because they notice the fucking power is getting ready to go out. You understand? They trying to build underground bunkers. You understand? Because they believe that they're going to survive this shit. No, they fucking not going to survive it, people. They not worrying about tsunamis. They worrying about that fucking UVC that's coming down here on this fucking ground. So why are we not talking about UVC radiation? Why are we not speaking about it? I'm fucking riding down the block the other day. I lie you not, man. I wish the sister was here, man. I'm riding down the fucking block the other day. 8 police officers on the fucking corner, right? The sun is shining, right? It ain't even fucking hot outside, but the sun is shining. They got glasses all on. They standing in the motherfucking shade. They got short sleeve shirts on. So I rolled my fucking window down calmly. Let me ask y'all a question. And listen, this is how arrogant they fucking are, cuz. This is how arrogant they are. Because I got locks in my motherfucking hair and they in a black community and they so used to us being ignorant, going in the bars and drinking and fucking standing on the corner and talking shit to them, you know what I mean? Meeting the devil on his motherfucking level, right? He automatically assumed that he was cocky. Listen, both of them were standing next to their bikes. The other one was standing right there. They just got finished harassing a bunch of black people and the black boy was standing on the fucking corner. They were so fucking cocky because they thought I was going to spew some dumb shit out of my motherfucking mouth. I said, let me ask y'all a question. Why your government is not telling you that UVA and UVB has dramatically fucking increased and UVC is now ground level. And you know UVC used to dissipate when it hit the ozone layer, but because the ozone layer is being removed, it is now ground level. It is a detoxifier. It is a fucking germ killer. Tell me why your government, now this is exactly how I spoke to him. So I said, tell me why your government is not telling you this. This motherfucker was like stuck. All of them was stuck. They was all looking at me like, one was eating seeds. He spit that shit. Hold up. And then I said, answer me this other question. I said, why your government not saying that Europe, China, North Korea, and all the other motherfuckers who enslaved us is not going back on the ice right now? Tell me why they're not telling them that, huh? Why? Ask me this. Why your government not telling you that at night, at fucking night, I don't give a fuck. See, again, somebody's playing with the color, with your illusion, playing with your eyesight, my people. Somebody's playing with your eyesight. At night, this is exactly what I said to the cop. Why at night? The whole fucking sky is red. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Why is that? Why is your government not telling you there's red iron oxide dust that's shutting down your fucking intestines from the inside out? Why is not telling you that? You got causing inflammation, huh? Listen. All of them was looking. He was like, I don't know. All the arrogance, all that cockiness went out out the air. All that shit went out the air because see, and then I turned to him and said, you know what? I said, hold up. Then I said, why they not saying down North Carolina, South Carolina, that the plague is popping off down there? The motherfucking mosquitoes down there tearing y'all asses up, and down Texas. I said, why your government is not telling you this shit? Now listen. Mind you, they're police officers. They all fucking know. They looked at me. I don't know. I said, yeah, somebody got to pay for slavery. Just like y'all say there is no statute of limitations on the motherfucking homicide. You can come get a motherfucker 70 years down the line for a murder. Guess what? Somebody got to pay for motherfucking slavery. and then I pulled off. That's all I did. Fuck their day up. See, listen, somebody will say, well, what you think you accomplished by that? Nigga, what you fuck you mean? What y'all don't understand is all other races are constantly fucking thinking. They have no soul, but they're constantly fucking thinking. In particular, white people. You understand? They paying attention to everything the fuck around. Because it's not just, when we go to fucking Jamaica, when we leave United States and we go to Jamaica, that's a foreign island to us. We never been there before. That's like, that's foreign, cuz. We went to a foreign island. This is the first time me being here in this life experience, cuz. Listen, when white people come out the womb, I don't give a fuck where they at on this planet. It's foreign to them. You understand? When all other races come out the womb, I don't give a fuck what part of them. They could be born in a fucking swamp, deep down in motherfucking in the fucking darkest place on this fucking planet. And guess what? It's foreign to them. They can be born any fucking where. They are not natural to this planet. Even if they was born directly in the motherfucking cold in Antarctica or the North Pole, it feels foreign to them because the sun rays are still, the sun is the natural life giver to the planet and a fucking universe. So that will automatically touch their skin and it's foreign. So guess what, my people? Get the fuck out of being in fear. That's the number one thing. Get out of being in fucking fear. Take back your strength and power. This planet belongs to us, and it's saying it across the fucking globe. My people, phone number 215-259-8631. I want to hear from you all. Don't be in fear. Don't live in fucking fear. Why? Tell me why we're not speaking about UVC radiation as ground level. Why we're not speaking about that shit? I had a coworker with me the other day, right? I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. I'm gonna share some stories. I'm on live stream. I had a coworker with me the other day. That's why I say like we live in fear. You understand? I'm not gonna say his name, but he co-worker with me, like 64 years old. You know what I mean? I said the same thing pretty much to those cops. We was riding down the street again, beat cops, and I turned to him and I say, again, y'all between the ages of 0 and 7, y'all are dying. Y'all fucking babies. Y'all scared to take y'all fucking babies outside. I'm not laughing about this shit, but I'm dead serious. Our people, listen to me, people. And I'm gonna say this with all, and those that don't believe this, you don't have to believe this shit, but I'm gonna say this with all seriousness. If the planet, if the sun, the planet was reacting to us, if we was reacting to the planet off of how the planet is what the planet is doing, if our bodies was reacting like all other races reacting, do you not know we would be fucking quarantined? Cuz they would gather all black people to fuck up on this motherfucking planet, like the movie District 9. Cuz when those fucking aliens came in District 9, what you don't know, they talk about us. We are the number 9 again. They talking about us. Go look at the movie District 9. They talking about us. But when the movie District 9 came and those aliens was here, where was they at? They was in fucking Africa, cuz. And they had Africa quarantined the fuck off, cuz. Quarantine cut the fuck off. Now, if the sun was eating at us, fucking with our brain, fucking with our temperament, you understand? Where we're gonna snap out and destroy shit. And they know this shit is happening to them. With the Schumann resonance depressing them even more. Do you know we will be fucking quarantined, people? They was killing us millions at a fucking time off of a lie. Said that we was fucking monkeys, cuz, and that we carried diseases and shit, cuz. They killed us off of a fucking lie. So how the fuck you wouldn't imagine that the planet was doing this shit to us, what it's doing to them, that they wouldn't be fucking killing us? Peace, love, and light. This is Khalid. Peace, love, and light. You live.
Hey, Khalid.
Khalid, this is Khalid. How are you?
Pretty good. This is Naki. I sent you some photos several weeks ago with the Star David. Did you get them?
Yes, I did.
Appreciate
Yes,
it,
I
brother.
did, my brother. Yes, I did. Now, I'll tell you, I get a lot of pictures. You know what I mean? People be sending me pictures. I get a lot of pictures. So, again, I'm going to I tell people this all the time. And, again, like I you know, we're all love. You know what I mean? As soon as I'm going to get up all the pictures and I'm going to do a whole video with just y'all pictures. I'm going to put some music on. I'm just going to do the whole video because a lot of those pictures that I see that y'all have been taking around the globe, yo, y'all Star Family be showing y'all have an eye. Let's just put it to you like that.
Great, fantastic. Keep up the good work, brother.
Oh man, I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace. Again, that number is 215-259-8631. And again, the number one question is why in the Black communities we're not talking about UVC radiation? Why are we not talking about that? Why we hesitate to speak about our greatness? We only speak about our greatness when we talk about Africa. We're not even from Africa, people. Like, not even fucking from Africa, man. Like, this shit is crazy. We're from Africa. No, the fuck we ain't. How you gonna fuck? How these people live in Africa? Like, you got how many people in Africa? Let's say you got 1.7 billion people in Africa. How the fuck they live in Africa and we know more about fucking the pyramids over there than they do? What the fuck, man? We're not from Africa, cuz. It's another thing, man. We're not from Africa. We're not even from the fucking planet, but we all are not from Africa. See, it's levels to this shit. You understand? It's levels to this, which we don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that the children that's here in the United States, and not only some of the children of the United States, because I'm gonna speak on maybe some of it in Jamaica, because they use Jamaica. They use that island over in Jamaica, man. They did some horrible shit to our brothers and sisters over in Jamaica, you know, and Haiti. But we don't understand that a lot of our brothers over here and sisters over here in the United States, man, we're unique. This, again, I'm gonna tell you, this shit was scientifically and strategically done. It's the reason why they won't let the Black people in America go. I'm just telling you, it's the reason why that. I'm not separating my people at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not separating us from our brothers and sisters in Africa. That is not what I'm doing. That's far from what I'm doing. But I'm telling you, there's levels to this shit. If you think that we originated in Africa and Africa is our fucking home, then you sadly fucking mistaken, because it's impossible. I've never stepped foot on African soil in this lifetime. But how the fuck I can grasp everything not everything, but I can grasp so much shit that's coming from Giza, from pyramids in Giza. I never physically seen them with these two eyes getting off a plane and looking at them. But when I look at those pyramids in Giza, even when I was a baby, when I seen those fucking pyramids, I felt something different. So how the fuck are our brothers and sisters in Africa, they see these big ass pyramids all day and they just walk past them and keep it moving and they say Allahu Akbar to a fucking black box. Hold on, I'm gonna pray to this small ass box while I got these big ass pyramids sitting on. Yo, don't disrespect people. I'm not disrespecting nobody. That shit just don't make sense to me, man. Like, I would question that shit if I was over there. I'd be like, yo, you mean to tell me who the fuck built them things over there that I can see from distance fucking miles? You know what I mean? And not in America. Now, if I was over in Africa, I would just be like, I would question shit, because I always question shit as a kid coming up, because I would be questioning. I'd be like, how the fuck we got dwindled down to, if I'm Muslim, I would say, how did I get dwindled down to praying into a small ass box? When who built those motherfucking joints over there? like I can see them all the way to fuck from this little box. I gotta come in this small ass. That's all I'm saying. That's just common sense. You know what I mean? I would give more homage to someone that built fucking structural pyramids, and then to find out that they all lined up with the stars up in Orion's belt in the fucking sky. I was in the box is just lined up with the fucking ceiling. What the fuck? Oh man, I don't mean no harm. I'm just saying that shit just common sense, man. This shit is not hard. It's just common sense to me. I would be questioning. I'd be like, yo, who built that shit over there? Because I would want to know who built it. And then to see the shit that's in there, you understand? Like, you will be like, yo, who fucking... And meanwhile, I can't go inside this box. Where's this sacred box? I can't go in here, but I can go partially in these pyramids and see all kinds of shit going on over there. So I say to you, my brothers and sisters, again, I'm not separating ourselves from our brothers over in Africa. That's just a point that I'm making to you. We're not from Africa, my people. We're not the fuck from Africa. We all over this place. See, listen, They want you to believe that we use boats and shit. We never use boats, man. Why you think they have portals? Right? They always talk about portals that you can go in one pyramid in fucking Africa and come out in Mexico in that fucking pyramid. Come on, man. People, you don't understand how great we fucking are. We are, listen, traveling by horses, traveling by cars. This is some primate shit, cuz y'all understand this shit. This is you can't believe the shit that the shit that we do and how this planet should be moving. It's just like it is in the sci-fi movies. You can go to Transformers tell you this shit all the time. When they fucking project from one he said, and which one is? I think it is. Is it the? I think it's the age of the moon. The age of the moon. I believe that's the one it is. When they fucking just went through one portal and came out the other portal right at near the pyramid. We never people. This is we on some prehistoric shit here, man. This is some. We didn't travel like you think we travel, and then we didn't live like you think we live, people. We live worse. We live like shit now, people. We live like, I mean, you think these houses and you think these fucking clothes and this. We live like shit, people. We look like shit and we live like shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no harm. I'm saying that including myself, man. I'm dead serious. We fucking this entity did a fucking number on us, man. Did a fucking number on us. Did a serious number on us, my people. I'm dead serious, man. This entity did a fucking number on us. You know, when we realize, that's why I said when we realize when the truth is going to come out, when we realize how great we were, and all we had to do is come together and transfer our energy from giving it to them and giving it to us. You understand? When we realize that shit, and listen, because they're gonna tell us. I firmly believe, this is me. I firmly believe, you go look at that message from 1977 when they tapped into, in Europe, they tapped into their fucking TV program around 7, 8 o'clock at night when they knew everybody was going to be watching fucking TV. Our Star family did that. They tapped in there. And in 1977, they spoke about the age of Aquarius and the time that we are in right now. They spoke about that shit. Now, listen. Let me tell you what I honestly gonna believe that is gonna happen. Now either this entity that's here is gonna just blow out all the motherfucking power, so they don't tell it, or they're gonna tap in to these electronics right here, and they're gonna tell the whole globe what the fuck is going on. This is why I believe they did that Donald Trump did that alert on your so every cell phone, every laptop, everyone can get it. This is the reason why I think they did that, because I believe our Star family is going to tap in and they're going to tell you everything. And as soon as they tell you everything, boom, they're going to invade. Right afterwards, I believe they're going to tell you everything. They're going to say for thousands of years, you have watched our fucking lights above your fucking head. You have watched us move throughout this planet. You have seen things on this planet that can clearly tell you that the people that lead us did not put them the fuck there. You understand? So who and what put them the fuck there? You understand? There are things on this planet that shows you that there is an advanced, higher form of life that has existed either on this planet or around this motherfucking planet. So they're going to bring this shit to your life. No matter how much of other races want to use cognitive dissonance and deny that they see this shit on the planet, and how many of our race use cognitive dissonance and deny they see this shit on the planet. But I guarantee you one thing, a lot of you ain't going to deny this shit when that ass whipping start coming the fuck down, because y'all going to say, what the fuck? A lot of you ain't going to deny it then. When the truth is told right in front of your face, and then the ass whipping, you're gonna be like, I knew, I'm sorry. Can you begging for fucking forgiveness? And guess what? That's the quickest way to get slaughtered out of here. To be an infinite light being and beg for your motherfucking vessel and beg for that shit. You get on your fucking knees and beg, oh, please, I'm sorry, I won't do this shit no more. I didn't know we shouldn't be doing that. You beg for your mother. Get the fuck out of here. You weak already. You should get the fuck out of here. beg for your life. Whatever choices you made, be ready to stand up and face your motherfucking face whatever you did. Whatever choices you made in life. So whatever you did to whoever you did it, and however you treated Mother Earth and Mother Nature, be prepared to stand up for your fucking judgment. Don't beg for your fucking life, because the first fucking person that begged, that's above 7 years old, you understand? Because I can see 0 to 7 crying and begging for their motherfucking life, you understand? But you past 7, you a grown ass motherfucker, and you was making choices in life, you better not beg for your fucking life. You better stand up and face judgment, because everyone has a fucking choice. And that's exactly what they're going to tell everyone. And a lot of you can think this shit going to go down 8, 9, 10 years from now. You keep on fucking thinking that. August 21st of 2017 marked the 7-year countdown. All you have to do is look at the human vessel. If your vessel take a full 7 years for the blood cells, the bones, the everything to do a full, complete transfer. This is why they say 7, 14, 21. All you got to do is look at that 7-year countdown from August the 21st, baby. That's 2024, ain't it? Trump is the last motherfucking really, Donald, y'all don't understand. Obama was the last president. You understand? Oh, let me tell you this. This is one of the stories I wanted to tell y'all. When people be somebody left a message on my someone left a message on my sent me a message and was like, it said to me, Kalab, you know, sometimes it seems like you take up for the black woman, she don't have no blame about, she don't get no blame about what's going on. I said, I said, listen, for anyone who watched my videos to come up with that motherfucking analysis or that theory, you haven't watched my videos. All you saw was my finger when I was pointing directly to the stars. Now, in many of my videos, if I've stated that the black woman is the key to this shit, she's the beginning and she's the end, and then she's the god of humanity, that she can control all of this shit. She just don't know. See, it ain't her that it ain't it ain't us that this motherfucker has manipulated now. It's her. You understand? And in order to get to her, they started with us. This is what you don't understand, black man. So I'm gonna give you one motherfucking analysis so that way we can keep on, so we can keep moving forward. So that way people be like, oh, you taking up for the black? No, the fuck I'm not, cuz you lost your fucking mind. If I was taking up for the fucking black woman, then I have a black woman right here by my side right the fuck now, cuz. What's wrong with you? I just don't want a body next to me, because that's what the fuck is out there. Bodies. That's all it is. Hey, you want to have sex? Yo, cuz, you'll burn this fucking sage and wear this fucking yoni egg and stop fucking playing. Stop fucking you like what? Listen. Now, let me clear this shit up. And I'm only going to give you one example, people, so that we can understand. I always said in my videos that this entity on this planet has to follow universal law. Has to follow you. It still violate universal law, but it has to follow universal law. Just like all that bullshit that they put inside the motherfucking Bible, the raping, the killing, the slavery, and all that shit. How you think Genesis and motherfucking Revelations got in there? You think this entity put that shit in there? This entity don't want to give you any kind of motherfucking information, but has to give you a choice. This is the problem what we don't understand. Has to give you a choice. And they lays the choice out there for you, but you're not thinking. You're going to jump on the first fucking thing that this entity give you. So therefore, this is how we fail. So now let me give you, I'm only going to give one example, my people. And this entity has done this with the Asians. It has done this with the Arabs, and it done it with the Europeans. So I'm going to tell you how this shit went down. As I stated to you before, and a lot of people know, that you are a ball of energy. These motherfuckers, this suit right here, I'm just using this suit right here to communicate to you. That's all I'm doing. I actually, in every last one of us, except for all other races, actually look like these colors right here. Look like these colors. So this vessel that I have right here, I know this is just a physical form that I need to speak and communicate and enjoy my earthly experience on here. And I came down, and my choice is for me to be a male. So I'm following universal law. So if my choice is for me to be a male, my universal law is to continue as a male and deal with the opposite, which is my queen, not go against universal law and be with a fucking male. You understand? Now, This is how this entity did this, my people, and I'm gonna show you how he did it with Bush and Obama. Now, did this with the Asians, the Arabs, and the white people. We're gonna go with Hannibal Lecter. I mean, not Hannibal Lecter. We're gonna go with Hannibal, the black Hannibal, the warrior soldier. Everyone talk about it. He went over in Europe and kicked ass, right? All right, now listen, people. The people that was over in Europe, right? They were all fucking white people, cuz. They were all fucking white people. We didn't give a fuck about them. We fed them. You understand? We gave them food. We sent them shit and gave them food. They built their population up over there, right? Now listen. The entity, just like the fucking Pope, y'all think the Pope, all these motherfuckers that are in leadership, they are all suits that are being inhabited by something. So now you got the leader of all these motherfuckers over in Rome. You understand? You got one entity, got these motherfuckers warring, doing slavery, doing all kinds of pornographic shit, this, that, and the third, which is in their nature. That's in their nature. But then you make other motherfuckers inhabit other suits, and then you go send them over to Africa. So the other motherfuckers that's in the other suits go over in Africa, and they get on their knees and they beg the black man. Black man, we want to live like y'all. Please come over there and help us. Your food and stuff is helping us, and we appreciate your food and everything. But look, they do so much killing, they enslaving us. Y'all don't live like that over here. We want to live like y'all. Please, black man, come and help us. And you know what we did with our God-loving motherfucking hearts? Because see, what you don't know, this entity created something with a soft-spoken motherfucking voice. When your babies come out, the first thing that they hear is a soft voice. When they go to school and the teachers, and they hear the teachers got a soft voice. Before they get their vaccination shots and get all the shit that's breaking their motherfucking biological composition down and making their brain fucking retarded, they speaking soft to you. See, they the alligator that kills smiling, motherfuckers. Y'all ain't waking up. They smile. Hey, come and get this vaccination shot. Boom. And then your kid home fucking sick and shaking and shit and jumping up and down, and you wonder why your fucking kid acting like that. And they telling you, hold up, the reason why he acting like that is because he got ADHD. He jumping on her. Take these pills now. Now his motherfucking kidneys is shutting down. Now you're giving him fucking all kinds of sweets and sugar. Now this motherfucker got a gun in his hand and he don't know what the fuck to do out in the street. You see? But anyway, so they came, they begged, please come and help us. Please come and help us. So we got our soft hearts. Hannibal said, fuck it, man. Let me come over there and clean this shit up. And that's exactly what we did. So listen, now mind you, he only took 70,000 men because if it was that difficult, why would you only took 70,000 men to go against 800,000 Roman soldiers? Now you can say it was 800,000. I believe it was way more than that. Now, I want you to understand something, my people, when I'm speaking to you, when I'm stating this to you. You have to understand, we come from the cosmos. There are things that we will never do. You follow what I'm saying to you? So when we went over there, and their women, their hybrid women, saw the way that the black man moved as we was kicking ass. Listen, again, 70,000 black men against 800,000 plus Roman soldiers. So that's what, 8 soldiers per motherfucking black man that he's fighting, or even more. So you mean to tell me one black man moved with a sword, killing 7, 8, 9, 10 white motherfucking Roman soldiers at ease, just like that? We only lost about 5,000 soldiers, if that. Now, what you think? Now, when we knock the men off, right? You know, if you look at these war movies, right? If you look at how they do this shit back in the day, or even they try to mix it up with certain movies now, when a place get conquered, go look at the movie Troy, go look at any of those movies. When white people went in there and conquered, they fucking killed the man, and they raped and killed the motherfucking women, and they took the children. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what they did. Just go look at their movies, cuz. Look at the shit that they do. When they go and invade somewhere, they fucking kill the man, fucking rape the women, and take the motherfucking children. Like, this is what they do. But look at what we did. When we went over there, we just got rid of all the motherfucking men. But guess what? This entity knew we got a God-loving heart. We ain't gonna go over there and fucking kill no motherfucking woman. I don't give a fuck if she's us or not us. You understand? We not gonna kill no motherfucking woman and no kid, cuz this is some shit that you see today when a black man drive around with a gun, shoot, and he fucking shoot a kid or a woman. That's some dumbass shit that he has adapted, cuz he don't know who the fuck he is. You understand? But I'm telling you, whenever y'all other races went in and took over some shit, they killed the man, raped the motherfucking woman, and took the fucking children. And they raped the children too. We ain't gonna leave that shit out either, cuz they raped the motherfucking children too. Now, when we went over there, we just got rid of the motherfucking man. We wasn't gonna fucking rape no motherfucking children or rape their women. We didn't have to. See, this is a lie when they telling you that we went in there and invaded. We fucking invaded and raped and enslaved them. Let me explain something to you. Look at how the white woman today fucking get on her fucking knees to the black man, cuz. What's wrong with you? This has been through history, cuz. The white people don't like each other. They're not even compatible for motherfucking each other. You understand? They worship us. Look at how the fucking white woman, she look at LeBron James. Don't just go off the football players and the athletes, my brothers and sisters. You know how the fuck they look at you. Come on. They even wear our fucking skin. It's not bad. Come on now. You in the gym working out. You see an Asian man looking at you, nigga. He want to be in you. Fuck wrong with you. Asian man looking at her like he don't know what the fuck to do with that vessel. That's what they saying to us, cuz. Oh, he don't know what to do with that motherfucking vessel. You seen the movie Get Out? This shit is serious, people. But back to this. This is how we fail. And then while we stand over there, Hannibal had a choice to leave motherfucking Europe after we slaughtered them and got rid of the dead bodies and shit. We built Europe up. And they stayed there and they procreated with those motherfucking hybrids. Now look at what happened after that. In 1364, that's when the gun was invented. And then look at us today in our deepest slavery, under control by a fucking weapon, cuz. Now let me just tell you this, people. Y'all can be fooled all the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. If these motherfuckers had sticks, bats, guns, and if they had sticks, bats, and knives, ain't no white man, no Asian man, Arab man, or any other fucking man for that matter is policing me. You understand what I'm saying to you? And you and I both know that, my people. So the gun had to be created, especially after what we did in fucking Europe. Every time we had to fall in the deepest, darkest mist for doing what we did. Now, so that's why the black man, I say we take blame for that shit until we take ownership. Cause we would never be enslaved if we stayed with our own motherfucking race. We can help them, but we should never procreate out our race. You don't see shit in nature procreating outside of its motherfucking race. You don't see nothing natural in nature procreating out of its motherfucking race. So we should never have done it. And that's the number one rule of why we went into fucking slavery. So yes, I'll give the black man blame for that. So they say, you blame the black man. You don't get a black woman no fucking trouble. Yes, I do, because here it go. Let me tell you why I give her, motherfucker. You have no fucking idea. You follow what I'm saying to you? But I still have to give her the respect that she deserves. Because although I know her mind has been ripped away from her, just like ours, she still has a motherfucking choice. You understand what I'm saying to you? She still has a choice. So now, with the black woman, the fact that she's voluntarily laying on her motherfucking back now for money, she has forgotten who she is. She don't give a fuck about anything else other than this. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, the black woman, hold on, because I don't want my computer. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know what that was about. Hold up, people. I don't know what that was about. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here, people. When I go to plug up my computer, when I go to plug my charger in here, it's making this fucking noise. Like, are you serious? Like, give me 1 second. Hold up. Like, I should be able to charge this without having a problem. Yeah, like, what kind? All right, we good now. All right, we good. What the fuck? People, man, I'm telling you, man. Damn. Like, I can't win for losing around this motherfucker. Like, damn. I can't win for losing around here. All right. All right, my people. All right, we back. I was technical difficult. Some shit was going down over here. All right, we back, people. But yeah, now I'm gonna tell you why I blame the black woman. Because see, the black woman, she could put an end to all this motherfucking black on black crime out here. She could put an end to all this black violence that's going on. I mean, black violence, all this hatred that we have for one another. The black woman can do all that shit, cuz. She can put an end to all that shit. All she got to do is start embarrassing you motherfuckers out here. That's all. She got to come together with herself and start embarrassing you. You brothers out here that have no love for your brother, that you want to go out and kill your brother right away. You know what she should say? You bitch ass nigga, you gonna go pick up a gun? That's the first thing you gonna go do to go kill your brother? Don't come back to this house. You understand? That's all. Don't come back here. I don't want to fucking deal with you. And guess what? What she should do, she should spread out throughout the neighborhood. Like, don't ever deal with him, queen. All he want to do is kill his people. He have no fucking love for his people. All he want to do is sell drugs. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You have to breathe life back into the black man. The black man believe that's his only way out. Because see, guess what? The average queen out here that has their shit together, bachelor's degree, associate's degree, master's degree, has a job, the whole nine, not understanding that she is being used to emasculate her own fucking creation. You right there. You're the one that given trouble to the brothers that's working Target, that working motherfucking McDonald's, that working that barely make any motherfucking income. You understand? But guess what? You don't breathe life into that brother. That brother should not care about his motherfucking income. You understand? He should care enough to do whatever he could on this planet to make as much money as he can without harming anyone. Yes, I agree with that. But again, he should not be so concerned with money and saying that's the first thing should come to his mind or when it comes to talking to a queen. Should not be concerned with that because it shouldn't be, damn, she drive a BMW or she drive a car and I'm getting on the bus. You understand? She got a nice job. I got to work 3,000 hours. She only got to work 40 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I can't match up with that. So I'm going to go on about my business. You understand? And the same thing go for you, queen. See, what you do, that y'all see society. Listen, this is Western culture has told you how you should date and how you should determine who you should deal with. You understand? See, Western culture told you that you should only deal with a man that makes more money than you, that provides, that can give you any fucking thing that you want. Listen, let me say this to you, and a lot of y'all fucking gonna say, but no, Western culture don't say that. Yes, listen to me. A lot of you queens, right? A lot of queens will do any motherfucking thing what she meet a dude for that's a millionaire. You understand? Don't listen. I know for a fact because I've been around. Listen, I've been around millionaires. I fucking y'all can see a lot of me. That's the young queens. No, it's not. Someone has to give her those teachings. You understand? I don't give a fuck. Somebody has to give her those teachings. Out here in society, I've seen it with the NBA players. I see it with the motherfucking football players. I see it with the music artists out here in the motherfucking communities. I see it. So a lot of queens, when he got a couple $1 million. Oh, girl, you better go in there. You better wash his clothes. You better make sure his fucking bath water is run. You better make sure his food is fucking cooked. Man, you better make sure all that shit is done that need to be fucking done for him. Why? Because he got $1 million in his motherfucking account. He could be treating you like shit, sister. You don't give a fuck, you understand? Just like Michael Jordan. His motherfucking wife had millions of dollars in the motherfucking account. Didn't stop him from going from city to city, fucking with woman to woman, with women to women. And how much attention was she getting? She had millions of dollars. She could have, you know what? She got tired of buying BMWs, Mercedes Benz, and going to Jamaica, going to motherfucking Hawaii. She got tired of going all those motherfucking places. She got lonely. She started getting up in age and started realizing that this world that was created is not designed for love. It's designed to separate motherfuckers. So listen, the black woman, you have more power than what you think you do. You can breathe life into a motherfucker that work at Target, McDonald's. I don't give a fuck how many dishes the black man has washed at Applebee's or how many tables he has busted. When he walk in the door and there's a queen that's greeting him and appreciate and love him for the person that he is, you understand? And the same thing go vice versa. I'm not telling you queens to do this shit for any and every old fucking body, because you have to be able to develop self-discipline and separate yourself from the motherfucker that you think is what you want them to be. You understand? You have to look at yourself and say, all the signs are there that this motherfucker is not going to be what I need him to be. You understand? And all I need him to be is into me. So all the signs are there that that's not going to happen. So you have to develop self-discipline, and whatever you physically like about him, you got to be like, fuck the physically, what I like about him. He's not mentally right for my fucking soul, because that's the most important thing. But queens, you have the power to breathe life into a motherfucker. This man could be working. This man could have been working at McDonald's all day long, and you don't know what goes on through his mind. He got one pair of shoes. He got one pair of sneakers and clothes. He's just trying to make it through the day. You understand? And he come home, and then he come home to a queen and be like, yo, I got your bag for the ram for you, king. Don't even worry about that fucking world. We got everything we need. You understand? We got each other. You understand? How was your day? Your food. You need some food in the microwave. Let me blend you up a smoothie. Any fucking thing. Do you not understand, queens? You can make a man feel like a god, or you can make him feel like a fucking peanut. You have that fucking ability. It has shit to do with motherfucking money. It has nothing to do with what you physically can do. As far as between your motherfucking legs, it has nothing to do with that. You can breathe life into a fucking man without even touching this motherfucker, guys. You are the creator, and he's the fucking builder. You are the creator. So yes, you can put a stop to this violence out on the fucking street, because a lot of average motherfucker out here selling drugs and running the streets, because you know why? They want to get this shit to impress you. But once you leave this materialistic world alone and say, I don't give a fuck about what car you drive, what kind of fucking clothes name you got on your clothes, long as you clean, long as you can think and use both half of your motherfucking brain, you understand, and appreciate me, we can go forward from there. But y'all don't think like that. You understand? Y'all, a lot of y'all like ghosts. You understand? Tasha, you can't get rid of that motherfucking demon that you enjoy playing with. You understand? You got to get rid of the mother. You're either going to continue to play with the demon, or you got to cut that fucking demon the fuck off. And you can change with the way the black man views society, all off of what comes off of your tongue, which should come directly from your heart. So yes, do I blame the black man? I surely do. And is there blame for the sister right now for laying on her back voluntarily? Yes. But guess what? The time is not to point fingers and blame. The time is to heal one another. And that's my point. We should be healing one another right now. We should come together with unprecedented peace. That's what our Star family is showing you. They're doing this shit together in unison. Ain't nobody arguing the fuck up there. Ain't nobody negotiating with nobody the fuck down here either. Let's keep it moving, going forward. So, my people, yeah. Black woman, I wish you don't understand the power you have, cuz this is why they make y'all hate each other so fucking much, man. This is why you don't understand the power you have. You can make the black man feel unbelievably powerful. And this is what start making him react toward you instead of thinking when it comes to dealing with these other races. You understand? See, when you breathe life into the black man, just like the female lion breathe life into the male lion, he ain't fucking thinking when their family in distress. He's reacting. Get the fuck out of here. I got this. You understand? Listen, I'm not going to give my life up for no fucking woman that got $1 billion in their account and she can make a fucking jacuzzi, build a jacuzzi in the middle of the street, and I can sit in there like Tony Montana. I don't fucking need that. You understand? But I give my motherfucking life up, give this vessel up for someone that's constantly breathing spirituality inside of me. You understand? Breathing life inside of me. And I'm not telling you, queens, to, again, do not do this shit for somebody that don't appreciate you. And if you can't see the signs right from the gate, then that means that you are in love with this physical motherfucking world. Because there's a difference when someone wants your soul and when someone wants your physical vessel. So you should be able to see the difference. I'm quite sure. I mean, the shit that's going on, the shit that's going on out here, man. But people, again, that's my theory on both. So whoever left that message, now you heard me on, now you hear it. You understand? I do not fucking take sides with the queen. You understand? Shit. I do not take sides with her. She had just as much blame because, again, she could put an end to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sandra Barton didn't have to go to France, you understand, for freedom. Freedom was already in her fucking mind, but she felt as though she had to go there and be with a fucking white man up in France, you understand? And to get her fucking freedom because this white man promised her that shit. You follow me? But see, the same thing that they promise us. Better laws, better trained police officers, better schools. Yeah, come on, man. Fuck this shit, cuz. We don't need none of that shit. And guess what? The planet is saying we don't need none of it, and Mother Earth and our two sons in the sky are saying we don't need none of it. Again, my people, my question to you is why in the black communities we're not talking about UVC radiation? Why are we not speaking about that, my people? Why as a whole we not speaking about UVC radiation? Are we in that much fucking of a fear, cuz? We fear that much? I want to see what's up. I want to see something real here real quick, my people. I want to share a video with you. Share something with you real fast. Give me 1 second here. I want to see if I can get this video up real quick. Hold up. Let me see. You know what? I don't think they're gonna let me get it up. Give me a second here, people. Give me 1 second here. I want to see if I can share something with you. I'm not gonna be able to share it. I don't have it. I ain't downloaded. I'm sorry. I wanted to share something with you, my people, but I'm gonna share it with you next time. I'm gonna share it with you next time. My people, I've been on here talking for quite some time. I wanted to hear as many people's theories and opinions on why we're not talking about UVC radiation that is now ground level. I had a few call-ins regarding it, but again, no one is really answering the question. No one is speaking up. I hope we don't continue to live in fear, my people. I truly don't. I truly don't, because the planet, I mean, we can't love this vessel more than we love each other, man. I'm dead serious. We can't love this vessel more than we love the truth. The truth is more important. The truth is way more important than the lie. It has more substance than the fucking lie, seriously. And the thing about it, my people, as I stated to you before, this entity and along with these other races right now on this planet, right? They would rather have this planet flip upside down. They would rather have fucking tsunamis and major earthquakes, you understand, happen and major, I mean, lives, major devastation. They would rather have that than the truth to fully come out, my people, that we have been completely and totally lied to about every fucking thing. When I say everything, we have been lied to about everything. And when we find out the truth as a whole, I just hope that a lot of us are strong enough to deal with it and not turn into animalistic and then have so much hatred in our heart that we just be so angry that we just want to kill everything and everyone. Because again, as much as I can tell you, as many times I can say it, the truth is more disturbing than the lie. And we're going to definitely, the whole planet is going to know the truth. Peace, love, and light to all the queen goddesses, to all the beautiful, lovely star seeds, to all my fellow king gods who see the God in me. I see you. I truly love you, my people. And I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow night.